సారీగా మా పా పాడబెట్టుకున్నాను. ఈ 45 మీ ఏ ఏరా వచ్చింది. సో నాట్ షూర్ టెస్ట్ చేస్తారు మా వాళ్ళు. If there is anything going on. ఏది వస్తుందంట మా అమ్మ చెప్తారు కంటిన్యూ మా చెప్పండి వాయిస్ క్లియర్ ఉందా ఏంటి పాటలు క్లియర్ ఉన్నాయా 1+4 ఎంత ఆన్సర్ వస్తలేదు ఇంకా వాట్సాప్ లో చెప్పండి అన్ని క్లియర్ అన్ని క్లియర్ అనుకున్న క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్ ఏది 1+4 ఎంత 1+4 ఎంత అనుకుంటా వాయిస్ పాడలేదు సరిపోయింది సూపర్ సాంగ్ వన్ ప్లస్ ఫోర్ ఎంత వాట్ ఇస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ 1+4 ఆన్సర్ చెప్పండి వాట్ ఇస్ ఆన్సర్ కూల్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చింది థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ యర్ ఎఫర్ట్స్ అండ్ ఎడిటింగ్ అండ్ వాల్యూమ్ let me get to actual work right now. Okay kids, bye. Shit, there are 2 people watching this. Cool. So what are we trying to do is so throughout these lives in next 1-2 months my plan is to build whole Twitter, a clone of Twitter in a very small version, a dumbed down scale of version of Twitter. So in front end I'll be using React plus Vite plus TypeScript. I could have gone with Next.js, but I did my little own research and I don't feel like it's a good solution here. It's like a over optimization. At the same time, I don't use Next.js at my office, so I thought, okay, not then. I will do what I want to do and get better at my basics rather than learn something new before. And then even Vite is a new thing, though it is not much of a big deal. But yeah, I so far I'm liking Vite. And typical login page, sign up page, home page. There'll be profile, search results, notes, and all these things. So this is how your typical X looks like. Everything whatever is there. So this is how you right? Three columns, the left column, middle column, center, right column. So when you try to do this as close as possible, and why Twitter, why another Twitter clone? And my only answer is that I suck at designing. So I do have multiple projects where I started doing something. I had ideas of that, but didn't work out because the designs were shitty. I was ending up with in not interesting things, and although the idea was good, नहीं करना भाई ये सब मौसम नहीं चाहिए मेरे को so yeah trying to be like Twitter because yeah I'm a power user of Twitter and second point is the design is already there. I just have to work on the implementation part. I don't have to worry about what color, where color, and all these things and the placement position. So coming back to this, so this and all is just a written version of this, and what are the post attributes and all these things. Uh, Support all access some method, security is must, and blah 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 blah. Use ChatGPT as much as possible. And there is this thing by champion swimmer where for scalar he did this thing. Okay, I'll just copy this. I have to change that. We'll come to and, yeah. So they did a Twitter clone also. So they have all these entities and dashboard design, etc., ready. So I will refer to this. I will do everything on my own. It's not like copy paste thing. Obviously, that would be the least thing I want to do. Like have little share of widget and all. But yeah, I'll refer to this wherever I'm getting stuck, or if I want some understanding because yeah, I'm a front end guy. I don't have, though I know how to consume APIs and the structure of REST APIs and all. There are much more that goes into this, right? It's not very simple. There are people doing dedicatedly that. So yeah, so my backend would be Node.js, and in that also I'll be using Fastify. I got to know that Fastify is a framework over Node.js, and it is much better, much cleaner, and all these things. So I'll be learning that zero knowledge. Then there is API structure and all that. Anyways, it's there. We have to do. Oh yeah, and I got to know recently. Got to know about the burp suit. Burp suit is like where they intercept the APIs and all security issues and all. So I have to secure my APIs also. Recently, there was this case on Twitter where someone did thought dump, I think. So what thought dump was a website, yeah? Uh, thought dump. Oh, it is down. I don't know if that is a thing. Some Dhruva, some guy did that, and he had many issues with people bombarding with that and all. So I have to figure out those things also. Zero idea about those. So Netlify is what I am very much comfortable with in personal projects because I know jack shit about CloudFront S3s and all these things. So yeah, first I'll do this. Already did this. It is a continuous CI/CD pipeline for Netlify. Every time I push to master. So I have development master branches. I made sure that I do have them like the typical corporate level. And how do we do production level? I have development master main branch. So every time I push to main, I put that as a trigger in my this. One second. What is this? This is Biryani.js. Okay, let's see if anyone is watching. Okay, this would be the so to main. I put thing. That as a trigger in my this. What? There's no quality, man. What is this? This is one watching now. Oh, is that me? Shit. Okay. I think there will be latency issues also, but fine. What I'll do right now is, yeah, let's go with this. I'm just speaking to no one in general. So weird. Huh. So then there is DB Postgres that I will be doing. Uh, the using and tables and the relations. I do have a very basic idea about how to use them because yeah, I we create objects and all these things, right? So I do have an understanding of them, but yeah, to implement them from zero, that would be difficult and learn. And yeah, SSO from Google, single sign-on. I don't think these are called SSO. I think Google would SSO examples. Yeah, if you log in Google Services, Gmail, you're automatically a single sign-on. Single sign-on. Yeah, these are SSO on. Nice, correct. So yeah, so I don't know what else go this supports. X supports. So let's check what all X supports and uh, X.com. I don't know if X.com is a thing. Did Elon buy this? Yes, nice. So they support Google, they support Apple, or this create account. Nice. So we'll be doing the same thing. We'll be doing this. Hmm. Join today. Already have an account. Nice. You can do this. These are the basic things. And also, what we'll do is, oh, there's this huge thing I have to do, right? That is called routing. These are the pages, but the routing will be a huge thing that I have to do. I have to learn. And, I mean, not learn. I need to know if there is a better routing route than what we use in general. So how the routing 2024, if there is any better way. Aim go to React router. Yeah, React router is what I use, obviously. Ecosystem, React router, React roadmap. Hmm. I think I should have done better way. Hmm. This is yeah, this is what we do using for navigation best practices, basic and advanced router tips. Mm-hmm. I can use React router. Can you do routes 404 and links? But you can only read it asynchronous loading. No, I don't know. Seriously. Mm-hmm. 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 No, no, no. Not a stupid medium. Okay, I know what to do. Medium, what is it? Medium, right? Medium. Mm-hmm. No, no, you guys can see my screen is what I assume. Scroll long pages, one challenge that you'll find if you scroll long pages, open and then the right scroll at the top. If you want to enjoy the page around the scroll through and just create a parent page component like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, that tunnel is over killing at the moment. Yeah, I will do what I will do. Just start man. Start there. Mm. Let's start with removing stuff. Mm, 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 mm. This main, that is where you get your app. So this is the difference in Vite. Vite, you'll have an extra. So generally in React, you have app.tsx. That's where your root linking that happens. Whereas in there is another abstraction layer, and that main. So that gets pulled imported into main, and in main is where you are linking to the root node that happens. So yeah, that's one another layer of abstraction over what generally React we use. Mm, Anything, I just want a clean slate. On stay these three. Mm, mm, Definitely don't want these uh, on my developer branch anyways. Then there is this React logo. Where is this React logo? Assets React.svg. I don't want React.svg. I don't need assets. I don't need this. Okay. Mm, Hello, YouTube. Yeah, this is what I want. Nice. Now let's create a folder that says login. No, let's say not. Okay, you can name whatever you want. How do you want to do and all these things, but it's fine. Auth is there. Auth में then I will have something called as login dot tsx. What is T? Does it take tar? No, I don't know what dot T means. Login dot ts. Yes. So I want to have a login page. Then there is a sign up page. Hmm. Then, okay, structure, and there will be a common auth dot module dot scss. That is what I'll be using. So auth dot module dot scss is what I'll be using. I think that should be a capital letter. Rename should be capital. Should start capital letter. The question here is why CSS or sales module dot CSS. So there's so many practices. Hmm. Hmm. So this module creates a local context, local block scope for this. Okay, basically this is like the function having block scope. Dot module will create your Mhm. But, so this will be our first thing. No? What I have login, I have sign up. Hmm. Then I have to set up from routes. I have to create multiple routes. And router JS. Hmm. Okay. To GitHub Copilot chat to do something. Start typing to dismiss. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do something right now. So what I'll do, we have to create a route for that, right? Hmm. I go, how does this happen? So I go to main, I go to this, and I go to app. App there is something called as this. Hello YouTube. This is where this comes in. No, I don't want this, right? So what I should be doing? So there is redirection.js. Every time something happens, I should come to redirection.js. There you will go. So okay, router.js. What does router.js do? You have to import a file that I want to do. There's no auto stop. Mhm. I have to figure out these settings, man. What if I want to pause? What if I got a call? I have to figure out these settings. Stop virtual camera, studio mode, things like that. Mm. Oh, that is where pro users come in. I think they know how to do all these things. Can we do that? One second. Pause. OBS live stream. No, not recording. How do I pause a live stream? Like a VHS tape. Nah, okay. We are deviating a lot. These mean log. No idea, man. These two. Hmm. It's been 24 minutes already. Hmm. Okay, chalo. So to import, I should have something written in this, right? So like, hmm, still login. Hmm. Let's do try this. Generate a basic sign up export code. What does this do? Impact. Oh, no, 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 no. God is doing. I don't want to do this. No, let's accept this for now. How do I droughts? Yeah, it's okay. Something you Hey, what the fuck? Man, I don't want this, man. How do I delete? No. Exit. Okay, discard. Ah, nice. Thanks. Okay, that was lame. Shit, man, I wrote this on this. No. Okay, let's see what this is. Path slash login, component login, name login, path sign up. Yeah, this is what I want. At least I feel so. Do I have React Router DOM and it's given directly? Yeah. React Router DOM. Okay, router. Let me install React Router DOM first. There's this major version of NPM available. Mhm. So I don't have React Total installed. Then you should be able to visit URL terminal. Hmm. He's asking, he suggests to create and render a browser router in main.jsx file. First thing to do is create a browser router configuration for first root. This will enable client-side routing for our web app. The main.js file is entry point. Open it up and we'll put React routing on the page. Hmm. That's not JS. So we have to link this there. Okay. First we have to open your main.jsx file. Main.tsx. Import React bound from React client. Mhm. For create browser. Mhm. Okay. Then we have to create router. Then we have to create a router. Const browser router. Index is hmm, this is your login page. That is what I want to do because I do have this, right? My path will be okay. This is the default. What comes up element would be hello world. Okay. Okay. This is what he suggested. Okay. Let's follow along for now. I can give this. Nice. Then then uh, this will be my default router now. So instead of app, I come here. A router, my router I'm passing, and this will create a browser route to this. This is the path, and this is the element. So this is where it will be, and I don't need this anymore. App.tsx. It's okay. I'll just let it be open and there for now. If I don't need it, I'll delete it later. I can do cleanup always later. Hmm. Then I come here. Hmm. Okay. So okay, root.js, tsx, jsx. Hmm. We're suggesting a JSX file. Okay. Hmm. Then export default root function return if sidebar react out contact form and foot. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. So I gave it as login, but it should be more like a router. So that is where you are feeding it, right? So if I give const routes example, then I will do a const router. So what that did was export default function route. They exported this function. Okay. This they used it in their main.js. So instead of login, it should be router. Okay. And in router, Node.js has an implementation declaration file module dot slash dot router. No, I even need a folder for this. Okay. Let's return something. One console log out. What does this mean? Could not find declaration file for module routes router. User to launch routes router JS.jsx. Implicitly has an any type. Um, So what if I want to do only JS? Why can't I see this? Man, where am I going wrong? Let me figure out. हाँ, तो क्या हुआ when I was doing the login to TSS, we were happy, right? Okay, I'll not use JS. I'll use JS. Whatever it is. हाँ हाँ बाबा हाँ बोलो क्या हुआ? Then this throws an error. It says type expected. हाँ, cannot find diva. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, he's using JSX. I should have used TSX. Unnecessary waste. Hmm. Then he did some basic page where there is this form, form, href. And every time there's a link tag to this. Hmm. Import route, import route from route, route. Hmm. So I have to do something like we'll come to this router. Hmm. Let's console this, right? 16 common routes. Huh. So I come here. I come to my. This is not useful. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So when I do this, I'm coming to this page. That's my default login page. Path is slash login. Hmm. So this is my router. Understood. Nice, nice, nice. So what happens when I come here? So I come to routes is being consoled here. That is nice. But when I come here, okay, there is this right. What happened? What to do when there are 404? Huh? Hmm. Okay, you have to create an error page and it says error page. I want to do default page. Hmm. Okay. Ah, nice. Import contact. Oh, this is where I add all my routes. Okay. So I don't need a router JS now. Hmm. Oh man, there's a lot to learn, lot to do this. Okay, what I'll do right now is I'll just directly cut this. Mm. Go to my main.tsx. Mhm. All the cookies router doing now. Router is doing nothing. There's no need of router only. Chill. Okay. For now, let's dump this. No need for this. Let's see if I need it in the future. Okay, what happens? It should go to login only or a default. Isn't it the default that I can do? Okay, just bypassing this router. Create what is it called? Create browser router. Create browser router. Default fallback. How do I do a default fallback? How properly in React router down? Just place. Okay. Component home, component about, component code. Redirect to. Okay, he's using router switch and all. Mhm. Okay, this is too much at the moment. For now, let me build basic things. Hmm. Okay, just login, right? I go to my plus React, it says log. I do this, it still says login because these are going to the same page. Nice, good. Now, I just want to build my login page. I'll do small things at once. Hmm. How should my login page look like? Thankfully, we have a model already. Sign out. Sadly. Okay, if you see, there are two sections that we're asking. Okay. Hmm. There is huge as SVG. Okay. Page is divided into two. If you see div, there is this another div. Okay, there is this div. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There is this. What is this? What is this? Okay, this itself is full. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then there is this huge SVG. Why the fuck is this row reverse? I'm pretty sure either. Huh? Okay, obviously I know this looks bad, but why did they have a row reverse? None of any such, like this. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Which SVG itself is very big. Oh, no. There's this Dutch. Very serious. Happen something. One more thing to add. Me, I responsive. Nice. Hmm. Now, now, cha, cha, cha. Blah, 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 blah. This is always very Hungarian, very well reverse hacking. Hmm. Reverse hacking. Look at me using terms like left and right. Hacker. Salt shaker. Okay, tab index. Class name that will give off that if it's a material one. Don't use the thing. Chakra. Sign in button. Okay, how about you just does I want this. Uh, Does man Twitter use yeah why uh, mm-hmm. Mm. I don't mean, oh, so incognito, right? Okay, there are things I can't do on the stream, man. Oh, CSS library, Twitter, bootstrap, Anna, Anna. What styling framework? Someone do something, please. Styled components. Hmm. Not using styled. Okay, ignore. I'll do my basic shit and I'll figure out everything. So that's happened all this. Hmm. Also have to change the server, but oh, yield plus React thing. What is this? What is this? Public. Oh, there's nothing in our public. There's in the HTML. Huh? Title. Sure. Yeah. We'll figure out one cute ass bird later. Okay. Hmm. I have to use some extensions which I generally use. This is the Arc browser that I started using recently, so I don't have all the extensions. So color picker is one. Is it one I use? How do I get to see my extensions? Yeah, color picker is the one I use. Hmm. This is the one. Add extension. I really like this. Very simple, very. I really love this. Hmm. Then there is the index.css. Hmm. No, why index.scss? I already have app.scss, right? Shit. Some layup has app.css. I do have. Are you right root? I don't know anything. Oh, you're right root because so many loopholes that I don't know. From basic shit, I just keep figuring out things I don't remember. Huh. What is the background color I want to be? I don't want to be any background color. What is the background I want to use? Oh, so pitch dark. I don't know. It's okay. I'll use it here only. How to use an incognito? Incognito in browser. I don't think many people are using this. Oh, no. Blah, 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 blah. Incognito mode. What is the short key, man? Control Shift and oh, it's Command Shift and oh man, this is this is what I use. Oh, I have night light on. I have my night light. Let's check see night shift. Huh? What is this color? Oh, it's pure black. And I have to have light mode and dark mode also, right? It's mine. Then there is light and there's a never ending shift. Mm-hmm. So I'll just look. Mhm. Boost. I don't know what the fuck is boost. Or manage extensions. Mm-hmm. 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 For God fucking sake. Where are my normal tabs? Arc. Oh, this is my this. This is my this. Nice. Hmm. X.com. Oh, all this natak for pure black. I was trying to be over. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I don't see it's happening. Why? 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 Because app.tsx doesn't import this. It import. Oh, oh. Main.tsx doesn't have indexed. It has index.css. Index.css is there. This is okay. Let's edit this only. Let's see what happens. No, this okay. Then I edit this to rename to index. Already exists as this location. Where the fuck is this? I can't find it. Um, Ayyo, there's so much you already gave. This is correct only, madam. It and all is fancy app dot CSS I wrote and this and all is so. All this I don't want. The, is the reason you failed in life and all because you. Mm, Yes. Want to try? Okay. Nice. Glad. Mm, okay. Mm. Then color. I want it to be white. Mm. So where is the login? Yes, correct. Login. What is the base font family? Mm. Is there a base font family that Twitter uses? There is system UI that I can use. This is nice. System UI, Apple system, Blink, Mac system, blah 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 blah. Right? It'll fall back to all this. Nice. Hmm. This is a nice thing. Then there is this login TSX. There are two sections to this. Hmm. So what I can do is, how does sign up look like? If I go to X, how does sign up, create account look like? Um, it asks you for this, right? Nice. So, is there any good alternative for this? Because I nav. Man, there's so many. No, it's the 12th Jan, like literally 1 week back. Deep, neo semantic HTML, blah, 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 blah. Section is one I can use. Good. What the fuck is mark? I don't know. Figure, code. I heard there are new tags, new HTML tags. I'm watching some Theo, this HTML new tags. Nice. Well, how old is this thing? Article aside, BDI, man. Mhm. Okay. Not useful. Hmm. Okay. So they'll have two sections, okay? Hmm. Section. So we have a section. It's a huge ass section. Let's call it container. Okay. So hmm, let's call this container the huge ass container. Okay. Now it has two sections, similar to how X has. If X has two sections, right? I'll do two sections. Man, why do I keep using capital letter? Section class name would be mm, logo. Logo section. There is a form section. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Nice, good boy. I told her you $200 tip. My $200. $200 is what? 16,000. I am not giving 16,000 tip to Chat GPT. Oh wait, it will listen. No, I'll give. Huh. I thought like I created this channel for a second. What this came up and all. Oh, some success happened. What? Failed to resolve import login from or does this file exist? Auth. Mhm. Preprocessor dependency SAS not found. Did you try installing it? I didn't do anything. I'm shitty guy. No, no, I don't. I don't think it's necessary. The code works in 0.22. Orders Astron or request SAS separately. Oh, it's a migration guide. Obviously, bro. How do I install SAS in YARN? npm install. How do I install SAS in YARN? npm install. Okay. Is it a legit thing? Yeah. Yeah, there's YARN add SAS, right? I, I'm trying to access funds that I don't have. Access SAS which I don't have, which I haven't added only. Mm. Sherp is such a name, good name. I don't know. I'm pretty sure tons of people have used it already. This looks so cool, man. The logo looks like something complicated. And this looks like complicated. I feel like it's trying to be woke. NPM logo. I don't know. See my opinion. I'm pretty sure no one will be watching this to create some rage and all. I feel like it's difficult to even become viral. Like it takes a lot of effort to become viral. And man don't want to be viral also. What if everyone is watching this shit? They think it's okay. Hey, why is this white? Is it some like loading phase? Mm-hmm. 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 I gave this as a root, right? तो अगर इसमें कुछ है क्या? This has nothing. Let's try doing the same here just to understand how things work. Nah. Is struggling with a status of 500. Ayyo. Hmm. Okay. There is this section, there is this section that each I have to do. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, instead of four sections which I be using, there's this good video I was watching. Why forms versus no, no, not forms. This is more of flex box versus grid. This makes log rocket always mostly has good articles, man. Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have these many things, man. Ah, see, a grid for layout. I want to do layout for alignment. Okay. 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 How do you CSS grid? Hmm. You come here to this. Oh man, I have to learn this where you click on it, it should go to the file, not to this shitty thing. Not container. Hmm. Display is grid. Hmm. What happens when I just do grid? Okay. Does anything change? Nothing changes. Okay. Then I don't want log rocket anymore. Yes. Huh. Hmm. There are columns. Then there are grid rows, grid gap. Hmm. Column gap is 50 pixel. What if you want to do this like there are two columns, right? There is this one section and there is this one section. Yeah, what is 12, 24 columns? I was doing something in my project. Office. Grid auto columns. No, grid column gap. Grid column. Grid row. Yes, this is great examples. 24 columns. Hmm. Grid template columns. This will be useful. Repeat six. Doing something random shit and all. How do I use grid CSS grid, man? There's a CSS grid. This should be this cheat sheet, no? CSS tricks website. How to? This is a good website, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Grid properties. Get column start. Get column row. Get template columns. Track size can be length of anything. I want this to be two columns. And there's item C. I don't want this one. Item D. Hmm. Header, main, empty, sidebar, footer. Nice. This is one. Item A, great idea. Header, item B, item C, item D. Template columns, 50 pixel each. Let's see what this does. Mhm, 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 mhm. Oh, I can give grid template areas. Grid template areas will be login section. What is login section? Class name is section and login section. Logo section. Logo section. I don't think we give first yeah. Logo section and then there is a form section. Form section. Okay, this is what I did. I give a container. And grid gap is 20 pixel. Great. This is duplicate. Property is obsolete. Avoid using it. Okay. Mhm. Then there is dot login section. Sorry. So basically, I'll be linking. This is where this grid area will link it to this. Nice. Ah, nice, nice, nice. What the fuck? Fixation is column, right? Oh, there's only one form. Hmm. Okay. Alright, very good. Bye. Because you will no longer recognize you will stop and you will no longer be live. Because I can't. Okay, wait. Is there an auto stop? No, there's no auto stop. Studio mode settings and exit. I can't, man. Okay, this is sad, right? I'll just check now. Oh, no. Oh, man. This is tough. It's 10 already, man. Nice. Okay. I will.